Boom.
All right.
One of my favorites.
We are live. So I'll post
yeah.
I'll post the YouTube link to you here soon.
Okay. There it is.
Here is the live YouTube link.
People are blowing up. Post the link. God, they're excited. I'm excited. Let's go.
All right, I'm gonna send this out to all Lockwood School users. You guys
Are you serious?
Oh my God.
Live art competition between me and Mrs. Grob and some students.
Oh, we got some students in. Here we go. It's time. Diego Serrano, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Around here.
Let's see. So if you guys go to the YouTube channel while you're watching this, do make sure you mute the YouTube channel.
That's correct. Zarek Joyce join us in the comments. What is up, pal?
Rick.
We'll start here in a few minutes once we get some more of you crazies in here. Miss Browning, thanks for joining us today as an audience member. Really appreciate it.
Great to be here.
Great to have you. Just a note to all of my contestants and audience members, I will be using the mute button liberally on your screen, just in case I need to talk over you or throw shade. Okay, fantastic. Good talk. Did you make me the host, Eric?
What's that?
Did you make me the host?
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, do that. I'll have to accept people in though too, right?
Yes.
That's fine. Daniel, what's up? Post the link or I'm unsubbing, whatever. No, Eric, we didn't watch the NFL draft. Did you? What'd you think, buddy? Tell us your comments. Tell us your thoughts.
NFL draft.
I am now the host.
My Vikings did a pretty good job in that NFL draft.
Yeah, what's it like to be a school counselor and a team owner at the same time? Is that, does that feel good?
Oh, really? You're gonna go there, huh?
You said they're your Vikings, so I don't. Like, what's it like to be a multi-million-dollar school counselor? Is that fun?
My wife or my Kate. That doesn't mean I.
Wow, you were claiming ownership over another human? I'm pretty sure in sixth grade social studies that's called slavery.
Wow. Oh gosh! For all you sixth graders out there, I am just so incredibly sorry you have to put up with this guy on a daily basis. I will come in more in the future to put an end to this.
Yeah, well. I've taught them well, and what I have taught them are boys are stupid and girls be tripping, and that is all they're ever going to need to know about life.
Unfortunately, girls be tripping has leaked into my lesson plans like 10 times.
Oh, yeah. Girls be tripping.
Oh, you know what I need for this, though, that I had last time? Coffee.
I got some, coffee would be nice, but okay.
Got it.
Madison Foreman, thank you for joining us today.
Ooh, a godly counselor. Is that like an angelic counselor, or is that just heroic counselor?
What if it's neither?
We'll see what she says.
So I'm going to wait for Kiriana to get back since she's in here. And it looks like maybe the other two students aren't joining.
I'm thinking maybe not today.
Jack Staten hopping in. What's up, Jack? Good to see you. What up?
Hey, tell your dad, Jack.
Ashley Sherrod, welcome. Sorry, go ahead, Mr. Carls. What did you say?
I was going to say, tell your dad to get back on our Zoom call, Jack.
I am so excited. I got to get my timer ready. I got a timer for us. Miss Grob, you ready to whoop some butt today?
Hey, are we going to have a little bit more unbiased judging going on today?
No, absolutely not. Because you seem to think you can throw all the shade you want and you deserve some back. So that's how this goes. 205. Come on, Lizzie Jones. Welcome to our little partay, our little corner of the internet where we will have a little competition today, and I'm excited to introduce that competition here in just a few minutes. So please continue to stand by, ladies and gentlemen. Tell us in the comments section, ladies and gents, how your day is going so far, what you've been up to, how the week has treated you. If you went outside and enjoyed the nice weather for the last 7 days, tell us what you've been up to. Let everyone else see it. Please share in the comments section. Miss Grau, what'd you do with your free time this week when you weren't being a teacher?
What did I do? I just help out at the Pita Pit a lot right now. They're remodeling, so I've been doing that. Not very much fun, but
well,
went to the dog park with my little doggy. He was cute.
Oh, fantastic. Did you play with the other doggies?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Addie Rich, welcome. Great to see you. Lizzie's day is awesome. That's great to hear. Miss Browning, what have you done with your time off from being a teacher with the nice weather?
We planted a garden.
Oh, that's cute.
And cleaned up the yard a little bit. Been kind of a mess since we moved in, so we're trying to make it nice.
Fantastic news. That's great. A little yard work. Isabella Weber, welcome. She's building a mini golf course. Javal, what's up, girl? She just said hi. Maddie Foreman. Well, we shaved my doodle, and I had an appointment with my orchestra director and nailed my solo. Nice work. Nice work. Zarek Joyce built a chicken coop. Zarek, I expect eggs in the fall. Thank you. There's nothing like farm fresh eggs. It is now 2:07 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Do you guys think we should stop? Oh, wait.
Let's wait 3 more minutes for Kiriana.
We'll wait 3 more minutes for Kiriana and maybe a couple others joining us. And if the other contestants join later, we'll just get them going on the fly.
Yeah.
Excited for this.
Good.
Everybody looks like they're having a great day. I should have worn my suit. Dang it. I knew it. But you know what? I don't think I needed to dress up for today's competition. I cannot wait to talk about it. All right, Eddie Rich, my day is pretty good. I've been playing soccer. I'm chilling here eating my mac and cheese. Please bring some to me. Ashley misses track. I was so excited for this year. I know. I bet Miss Browning misses track already too.
Ashley, I am so bummed. I'm super bummed. Yeah, I'm really bummed, and I really miss track too.
Oh, Zarek's bringing me eggs in the fall.
Hey,
Lizzie Jones, my cat just farted.
Eric, I want some eggs.
Did an audible fart. Ethan Bosch, good to see you, pal. I like your beard. Ethan, I like yours too. Mr. Hirschkorn, we missed the suits and khakis. I know. I'm sorry. I was lazy today. Had I been in my basement, I would have worn my suit. But today you just get nice button up. Short sleeve, obviously.
It is a nice button up.
Sun's out, guns out. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Diego, Mr. Vanderbeck should join. Yeah, I agree. He should, but I don't know if he will.
Mr. Vanderbeck.
And last time he joined, it looked like he was in a cloud of fog from the heavens.
I got this.
So
Don't worry.
Are you going to call him?
Yeah.
Kona, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Kona. Glad you're here joining us. Addie Rich said the mac and cheese is mine. No. Lorianne Myers, hi, people. How are you? This is good. 23 people watching right now. It is 2:09. Minus 1 minute. Here we go. Do we have it? Okay, so the link is posted.
Oh, is that Jaslyn Myers that just joined us?
We're looking. I'm not over on the.
Hello, Jazzy.
Where are we at? Yeah. Is she in?
Yeah, she's on as Lorianne.
Okay, cool. Oh, Mr. Anderson's calling me. Should I take it?
Yes, absolutely.
What up, player? I'm about to host a little art competition. Are you going to come watch? Oh, you're driving? Well, don't call me and drive. That's illegal. Do you have a hands-free device? You do? All right, cool. Well, I'm literally on the YouTube live talking, so I need to go.
Kiriana.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah, where'd Kiriana go?
Oh, Kiriana, you're killing us. Oh, that was Jazzy. Sorry. Hi, Jazzy. What's up? She's in. Oh, Mrs. Bonalucci in the house. Get it.
Mr. None of the other participants have showed up that you might have to admit, have they?
No, no one else has shown up that I have to admit. So, all right, here we go. I think we will give Kieran just a few more minutes. People, thank you so much for your patience as we get the ball rolling on this. Yes, 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 yes. Oof, I'm excited. This is a good one. This is going to be a good one. I have your sculpture picked out. Oh, so excited. This is
maybe we can talk about Mrs. Grab's art credentials and why she feels like she.
I will get there once we start the competition, okay? Because there's a little bit of a buildup. I'm very excited for the buildup I have written for. I have literally written an introduction for today's competition.
Okay.
Would that take you like 6 hours last night?
Yeah, I put every ounce of brain power I have into it. All right, we should just start. We got people waiting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of our YouTube live competitions. Today's competition, I cannot tell you how excited I am. The build-up for this. I have not been this excited since WrestleMania 25. All right? So excited for this competition today. For the first time in Lockwood School history, we're going to have a fart off. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a fart off. There are 3 categories we are judging on: sound, smell, and consistency of said fart. I will not be there to judge the farts, but I'm excited to hear them, people.
Wait.
What's up?
Art off.
I think I misread the email.
I should have maybe double checked my email before I sent it to you. But
so
art, like, like drawing and painting.
So there's no farting today?
I hope not.
This is highly inappropriate. I'm so sorry. Possibly offensive. My apologies.
It's okay. I'm just going to deduct it from your paycheck today.
Yeah, we're having an art off, ladies and gentlemen. An art off. I cannot wait to see some art. I'm disappointed. This is okay. Great. Well, I guess we're having an art off today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for attending. I'm your host, Mr. Hirschkorn, and my excitement level has dropped significantly in the last 2 minutes because of new information that was just revealed to me. So if you're joining us today for the art off, my apologies. Oh, goodness. All right. I better share my screen here and show you our categories for the art off. And then I'm going to ask our 2 contestants, if our third returns, I'll ask them also about their potential credentials in participating in said art off. So here is what we're looking at, our categories for judging. All right. We have 3 different things going on today in our art off, not our fart off. 1, you're going to draw a picture that's chosen by you in the YouTube comments. Don't write anything yet, but our contestants will draw a picture of your choosing. We're going to find one. I'm going to let Miss Browning actually be the one that filters through the comments a little bit and be the one to pick what she finds most intriguing. And then our contestants will draw that thing. They have 10 minutes to do so while we interact with them and interact with you, the viewer. The second thing we're going to do is we're going to construct a sculpture that I have picked for them to recreate. I have picked a famous sculpture that our contestants will then use whatever objects they can to recreate. I'm very excited for that one. And the third one is they're going to recreate a famous painting by any art form. This could be they could paint it themselves, they could draw it, they could build it, they could physically interpret it with their body, but no music because no one wants to hear any of you sing because this is not the time for us to show how bad you are. So 3 different categories: drawing a picture, remaking a sculpture, and recreating a famous painting. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, before we begin though, Mr. Carls, why don't we start with you and talk about some of the credentials you bring to the table of competing in an art competition? Because if I remember correctly, you are a school counselor, which is probably what made you more qualified for a fart off, but today it's an art off. So tell us about your credentials today, Mr. Carls.
Well, I was going to say, being the dad of 2 kids and those 2 kids finding farts ridiculously funny, I probably would have been better off in that competition. But since we are moving to art off, the right thing, a couple of credentials just to point out. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but That's a diploma. That's from Billings Senior High School. Okay. I don't know if you guys know where that's at. It's across the river over there. But, in Billings Senior High School, I was in art class one time. And I was actually sent to the office during that art class. That was the one time I've ever been sent to the principal's office. Actually, it was the dean. And I'm not going to tell you the story of what happened, but that is one credential for sure. The second credential.
All right, on to Miss Grubb. Miss Grubb, please tell us what your credentials are today.
Well, in high school, the only electives I chose were art classes.
Okay.
And I never got kicked out to the office because I
Okay.
didn't work. And then when I graduated, I went to the Art Institute of Seattle for a year.
You actually went to an art institute.
Yeah, I studied film there.
Okay. Okay.
And then I went to MSUB to save some money, and I got my degree in art education, and I've been an art teacher for 5 years now.
Fantastic.
Hold on.
Mhm.
If we're just throwing out where we've been, I mean, I've been to Molt, Montana.
I don't have my degree on me right now, so.
I've been to, other places with plenty of great art. And
Oh, and I've also traveled the world and seen art museums all around, so I have some experience there.
Fantastic. This is great news. I have a feeling, just like our last competition, this will be lopsided. Although in the last competition, we did have an underdog victor. I'm just not too confident that will happen today. And don't forget, I am your unbiased judge. Ms. Browning, thanks for joining us today as one of our audience members. Have you had a chance to look over the comments yet and see maybe what people want drawn?
I have. There's some good options in here.
Okay.
Daniel Cower is really passionate about wanting to draw a Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Got a couple requests for a goat.
Okay.
Isaiah Whitcomb wants you to draw a duck.
Goat, isn't that Mr. Hirschhorn? He's the goat.
So,
We have a request.
Mr. Klasna, I'm blushing. Stop.
Hirschhorn in a suit
it.
is a request that we have.
I'd take that. Just draw me with big muscles, please.
A burger.
A
Addie
burger.
Mitchell wants you to draw her.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one. All right. Oh, hi. Sorry. Hey, Miss Sandon. Hi, Mrs. Sandon. She said she could hear me from her room.
Stan's
so
here.
I
Where
got
is
it.
she?
She just made a comment earlier. It was a while ago. Maybe she
Oh.
dipped out. Maybe she went dip, potato chip and left. I don't know.
I don't
All
think
right.
they're
So
being
it
very
seems
creative.
like, what do you think, Miss Browning? What should our contestants draw?
Oh my gosh.
Turtle, duck, goat,
Wait.
unicorn?
Oh,
We need
hold
to
on.
hear
Are we
really
allowed to look up a reference image?
You know
We
what?
need to hear really quick, one word from Mr. Klasna about this competition today. Mr. Klasna is me, Dana, and Kiriana. How do you feel like my odds are?
What?
Slim to none.
Slim to none.
I showed him my diploma from Billings Senior High.
Awesome.
Like, doesn't that give me some credibility here?
No.
He's a
It
West guy,
seems
that's
like,
why. Billings
Miss
West.
Browning, I don't know what you're feeling, but it seems like the people want a duck.
I think so too.
I think the people want
I want a duck
a
goat specifically.
duck drawn.
I think that's
want a duck?
appropriate because Mr. Hirschhorn's jokes always quack me up.
This guy's been a dad for years. He's killing it. He's killing it. Yeah.
Are we
Okay.
allowed to do a
Jealous
reference
right
image?
now. I feel like I'm failing right now as a father.
Good luck, everybody.
Goodbye, Mr. Klasna. All right, Kiriana, welcome back. I did describe, as we talked to in the pre-show, that you have 3 categories. You're going to draw something, recreate a sculpture with something, and then you're going to have a famous painting also to recreate by any art form expression you choose. And it looks like, Miss Browning, what do you think? A duck?
I'm good with the duck. I
Good
like
with the duck? It's duck or goat. These seem to be our 2
Really?
top
Oh,
choices.
goat. I like goat too because goat can be left up to interpretation based on slang. So more room
Mm.
for creativity with the goat.
What about both?
What about both?
I like
Yeah.
I like it. I would like to
Have
see
use
a picture.
reference images, people. No.
Yes, you can use a reference image if you need to. You just
Okay,
can't
cool.
trace anything. I would like to see in the next 10 minutes
Okay.
your drawing of a duck and a goat in whatever setting you wish to put them and get as creative as you want. I have 10 minutes on the timer and you may begin. All right, over to the comments section. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving us all of your suggestions. Today our competition starts, and our contestants, their first thing to draw is a duck and a goat in the same picture. Okay, same picture. I was really hoping, for the fart off to be hearing some great sounds coming from people's homes, or offices, but unfortunately that's not a thing. So I'll have to settle for drawings. Oh, people are saying combine the duck and the goat. Make a new mythical creature, possibly. Looks like Jazzy wanted a unicorn really bad. What other comments did you see, Miss Browning, that were potentially good besides the duck or the goat?
Zarek put in a moose, a shark moose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shark moose. Okay. I wonder if that's the new installment of the Sharknado series. Shark Moose NATO. I don't know. Kona wanted a turtle. Oh, see, you know what? These are the comments that I missed, and I'm so sorry. Mrs. Bertolucci wanted to see Mr. Hirschkorn drawn as a pretty princess. What a fantastic idea. Oh, how'd I miss that one? That one I would have taken. Just make me some kind of Disney princess. That'd be good. I mean, I guess if you have time, contestants, you can also draw me in as a Disney princess with the duck and the goat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our options now that they are on drawing. Please tell me in the comments section, what's your favorite thing to draw? What's your favorite thing to draw as our contestants get to work? Should we add an element to this that makes it a little interesting and difficult while we interview the drawers while they draw? I think we should. Miss Browning, would you help me do this? What's that?
Are we good with color?
If you want to add color, I am definitely okay with this. I'm definitely okay with this. I just cannot wait to see these drawings. All right, we have 8 minutes left on the clock. We are 2 minutes into the competition. Mr. Carls.
Yes, sir.
Tell us. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I looked out the window at all the construction and totally lost my train of thought. Miss Browning, what should we ask Mr. Carls?
What should we ask Mr. Carls?
I don't know. Over the comments section, scribbles, fire. Oh, these are things people can draw. Whoa, human anatomy, 100%. Okay, Maddie Foreman. What else are we drawing? Draw Mr. Carl's running up a hill, but he isn't having any fun. Okay, Jack, that's a nice idea. That's not my favorite thing to draw are maps. Zane likes to draw maps. Zane, what's your favorite map to draw? I don't know. Like, what's the map you're most proud of, Zane? Kona likes to draw numbers. That's because Kona's up every day at 7 a.m. doing homework. Oh, Kona. All right, ladies and gents, that was another minute gone by, 7 minutes. I'm excited to see these drawings. Miss Browning, can you draw at all?
No.
You guys want to see my drawing skills? Here, we'll do this side. We'll do this side. So we'll do this side. We'll go over this way. I tell my students at the beginning of every year, I can't draw. I can barely draw a stick figure. So I'm going to show you a stick figure because I can't draw. Here we go. Actually, should I try and draw a duck or a goat while I'm hosting?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. I'm embarrassed. I'm going to turn this away. And I'm going to draw my duck because I don't want to show off too much. This is going to be really bad. Okay, what is a duck? What does a duck look like? All right, here we go.
Question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you ever been in some sort of duck or chicken costume? And if so, can you tell us a story?
No, but I do own a T-Rex costume, and I'm in that frequently.
Ooh, nice.
And if I remember correctly, birds are the ancestors of dinosaurs. So I pretty much own a duck costume, just saying. All right, I'm going to draw Mr. Quack here. Oh, I need to check the comments too. The duck or goat should have a top hat. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I wonder if someone's going to do that. I draw patterns, Diego says. Maps. Okay, I'm gonna draw Mr. Quack over here. Mr. Quack. There's your bill. There's your. This does not look like a duck.
How much time do we have left?
I don't know. The timer will go off. All right, what do you guys think of this? Wrong way. How's Mr. Quack? Is that a good duck? What do you got, Miss Brown? That's more like a seagull, I think.
That's an excellent duck.
That's trash.
That's a better
Oh,
duck
it's
than I
such
make you
trash.
know what it is.
It's garbage.
I want to see the goat now.
Garbage. You want to, I can't draw anything. Okay, Mr. Quack. I'm just going to leave Mr. Quack there. He's going to stay in the water though. There it is. That's good. That's all I got for you. Oh, okay. Just under 5 minutes left. How are your drawings coming along, ladies and gentlemen? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I'm just drawing this expertly. I just
Did someone in the comments, Addie Rich just said Mr. Quack's a hottie? What? That's ridiculous. New Lockwood mascot, said Maddie Foreman. No. Don't make fun of the seagull. It's my state bird. I'm not making fun of it. I'm just saying it doesn't look like a duck. That's all I'm saying. Add a horn to the duck, said Daniel. Okay. Like what kind of horns? Like a unicorn horn? I don't know. Who just said, Addie Rich, the duck is a hottie? What do you want me to say to that? Like how is a normal human being supposed to like create commentary on you finding a duck to be a hottie? I don't know what that means. All right, I'm gonna draw. How about devil horns on the duck? Now it looks like a moose. No, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, or a fairy shoe. I'm a person. Mr. Hirschkorn. Kona thinks I win. Thanks, Kona. That's so sweet of you. Kiriana, how you doing over there? Are you feeling good about your drawing?
Sure.
Okay, that's good. I think you're bringing more confidence to the table than Mr. Carl's anyway. So that's really nice. Really nice.
Hey, Kiriana, just curious, how confident do you feel during this competition? Do you feel like you have a chance of winning this? I mean,
I'm at least gonna beat you. That's all.
That's a really good goal. I think really rubbing it into the person who talks the most smack should be a goal of people in a competition. I usually don't get competitive until people start running their mouths. And if I were ever to compete against Mr. Carl's in something, I'd get super competitive. So
And is that going to happen?
when is that going to happen?
Yeah.
I'm but your humble host. I don't compete in these things unless Mr. Carl's agrees to the competition that I have presented to him. So people in the chat comments, please hear me out. I have proposed to Mr. Carl's a competition that I would gladly be a part of. I don't need to host. I just want to be a part of it. And I want to know what your thoughts are in the YouTube chat comments. I want to do a milk chugging contest with Mr. Carl's. The gallon challenge, baby. Give me a 10-minute timer. Give me a gallon of milk and give me Mr. Carl's. He's going down. That's the competition I want. Tell me if you'd like to watch that in the comments. Okay? Tell me if you would be interested in watching two full-grown men chug a gallon of milk and potentially vomit everywhere at the end. Just tell me your thoughts, okay? Because Mr. Carl's is convinced, like, no, that's inappropriate. People don't want to see two full-grown men chug milk. I disagree. I think it'd be the hottest competition this side of the Mississippi. There's no NBA happening. There's no NHL right now. Baseball season's done. Why not watch two men chug milk? Look at all those yeses in the comments. Look at those yeses. Yes, 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 do it. Go, go, go. See, people love my ideas, Mr. Carl's. That's right. Pierce Dotson, hey, welcome to the chat. By the way, he said, I would watch two full-grown men chug milk. What's up? I'm full of good ideas, people. Who's in? I'm in. Let's go. Zane, don't say no. You'd watch. Addie would watch 100%. Kona would watch. Javelle would watch. Isabella would watch. Oh, my goodness. Haley thinks it'd be hilarious. Let's chug milk. Let's chug milk. Let's chug milk. Oh, 55 seconds left. Finish your drawings. We're under a minute. Oh, yeah. Pierce thinks people all over the globe would watch, Mr. Carl's. Thank you for your confidence, Pierce. Pierce, you put so much confidence in me. I'm so grateful. You're so great to have around, man. Thank you.
I really feel like I'm just crushing this right now.
Well,
Okay, that's okay.
you have 35 seconds. 35 seconds till we reveal the drawings. Oh, Daniel Cower said, we need video game challenges. I think that could be a thing. That could be fun. I'd like to watch Mr. Carl's compete against someone in video games. That would be a ton of fun. Like pick a student maybe and do that. But first we have to chug milk because I'm going to give the people what they want. Okay, Mr. Carl's, that's what we're going to do. You give the
like a
people
self-defense challenge or something. Like had to try to take down our SRO officer,
Uh-huh.
and he would like show us like the proper way.
Time. Pencils and pens down now. Time. Time. Hands in the air. Hands in the air. Oh.
I just bashed my-
All right.
Right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, those of you in the comments section, we're going to check out these 3 drawings first, let the artist interpret them a little bit, and then I'm going to pass some of the vote to you, but I think I'm going to let Miss Browning, as our audience member, ultimately watch the comments and then make the choice of who the winner is between these 3, and she's going to rank them for us 1, 2, and 3. Miss Kiriana, do you want to go first, or are you a little worried about yours? You know what? We'll start with the professional in here, Miss Grob. Miss Grob, why don't you start yours out for us?
All right. So I drew the goat and the duck at Hirschkorn Farm.
What?
I couldn't
What?
figure out Mr. Hirschkorn in a princess outfit, so I had to give him a flannel and overalls.
Boom shakalaka. That's a good looking goat, by the way.
Thank you.
Hey,
Oh God.
I feel like Mr. Hirschkorn has a little too much hair back there. I don't know what that is, but
That's
No,
not
no.
bad. He's wearing
I just need you guys to know real quick, I've been growing it out during COVID-19 days.
nice.
I hope to have the
That's
full
a farmer's hat.
I hope to have the full Lord of the
there's
Dance
no
going
horse.
on by fall.
Added a horse in there. And I
Okay.
put a duck and a goat at their
Google Lord
farm.
of the Dance.
Miss Grob, you even included a horse. That's incredible.
horse.
I mean, that is amazing. Wow. The bar is set high, people. That bar is high. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
The comments, man, people really liked yours. Miss Grob, wow. Yeah, they are impressed.
Woohoo.
Impressed, it looks like. All right, let's go over to high school diploma. High school diploma Carl's. Let's see what you got for us.
Okay, so I got my duck and boat. Duck and boat.
Is this the same situation as art and fart, Mr. Carls?
What do you mean?
It was supposed to be goat.
Oh,
Goat.
you said boat.
I did not say boat. I said goat,
Duck
didn't I?
and boat. Are you kidding me?
Oh man, we're gonna have to take points off for you not following directions, Mr. Carls. Although the duck has very pretty eyelashes for some reason. I don't know why, but your duck has lovely.
It's a girl duck.
It's a girl duck. Okay. Diego said yes, Miss Grob. Furious suggested a Lego building
Thank
contest. That's
you.
actually a really good idea.
Awesome idea.
Someone just said it's Psy Duck. Oh, from Pokemon. Is that Mr. Carl? I don't. It looks like a noodle. Someone said.
Patty,
Well,
come on
I'm
now.
glad. Yeah. All right, Kiriana. Let's see your drawing. Let's see your drawing.
That's awesome.
That's incredible!
Great.
What were you
What?
afraid of?
That is awesome.
I love it.
Okay, get it a little closer, Kiriana. Describe the duck and why he's on the goat for me.
well, because he can, and he is blue because I've never seen a blue duck before, and I wanted to see one. So
Points
it's
for
hot
imagination.
Hot
Points for
hat.
imagination.
Very interesting. I would really like it and like to know what you were thinking when you made the top hat for this duck.
All right, people in the comments section, I need you to start taking some votes here. Now that you've seen all 3, I need you to start voting as we continue to talk to the contestants a little bit. Miss Browning, what's your interpretation of round 1? Without giving away too much, tell us maybe some of the things you liked and didn't like about round 1.
All right. So for round 1, what I did like, I liked Kiriana's creativity with the blue duck on top of her goat. I like that.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
good. I liked Miss Grob's how she went above and beyond and added even more animals than was required, and
Mhm.
also how she added Mr. Hirschkorn in the back.
I know that one really threw me for a loop.
And I really liked Mr. Carl's. His duck had nice eyelashes, and I also liked his duck's tail. It was kind of like down a little bit more.
Yeah,
It's a little bit different
Yeah.
interpretation on the tail. I like that.
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Wait, can I
Um,
see your duck one more time, Mrs. Grubb?
Yeah, contestants, all hold your ducks up one more time, please.
Just
Can you hold
duck?
your ducks up?
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
It's an
Wow.
uptail. Okay.
All right. Over in the comments section, what I'm seeing over here is I'm seeing some people voting for Mr. Carls, Jack, Daniel, Javelle. There's a vote for Miss Grob. Zane also Miss Grob. Daniel Miss Grob. Oh, did you change your vote? Carl, someone said I win. Furious. I didn't. Can't win. Oh, Isabella Weber said Kiriana wins. Guys, I can't win. Stop. My duck is terrible. Okay, stop. All right. I'm going to go to Miss Browning. She's going to make the decision for us based on some of the comments I've seen. But based on your interpretation of round one, Miss Browning, what do you think? Give us a rank.
All right. So for round one, my ranking is going to have to be Kiriana. I agree with Pierce in the comments. Blue Duck FTW for the win. Yep. I like the blue duck. And then I'm going to have to put Miss Grob second.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Sorry, Mr. Carls, I'm gonna have to put your duck in your boat third because there was no goat.
That was a really nice vote.
Miss Brown, I'm a little surprised by that ranking because I would have put Mr. Carls in fifth. Just added 2 more spots of emptiness before I would have thrown his duck. Because if you remember correctly, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carls didn't even have a goat in his picture.
Your boat.
It was not a boat. I'm so sorry. Get those ears checked next time we do a drawing competition. Although I did love, for me, it was the creativity. Kiriana, great drawing, Miss Grob. You two were just simply wonderful in round one. No comment towards Mr. Carls. All right, round two today. What you're going to do is you're going to take objects in your house and recreate a sculpture for me, a sculpture. Also in this round, I will allow you to reference said sculpture. Like I will allow you to look up the sculpture to then recreate it. Round 3, you will not be allowed to do that. Round 3 is simply the title of a famous painting that you will then have to recreate, whether you know it or not. You have to recreate it. So for round 2, the sculpture that I have picked, I want to give a little tribute to the old red, white, and blue today. All right? And you might be thinking, oh, he's talking about America. No. I'm talking about France, ladies and gentlemen, the red, white, and blue. Okay? France, our lovely friends at one time sent us a statue that now sits in New York City as a beacon of hope for the world. This beautiful woman standing at 6 stories tall, the Statue of Liberty. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you need to reference it, find a picture, go ahead. I need you to recreate. You have 10 minutes to recreate the Statue of Liberty, a beacon of hope for all of us, and a lovely invitation to the world to say, come be a part of our beautiful country. Thank you, France. The red, white, and blue on your flag is beautiful. Stop it. All right. Oh, timer will begin. Now, go. 10 minutes on the clock. All right, over to the comments section. Oh, Ms. Berlucci commented with an actual duck and goat emoji. Very nice. All right. What did people say? All right. This is great. Miss Browning, do you think you would have anything around you right now that you could recreate the Statue of Liberty with?
Oh yeah, I could throw something together.
Do you want to try?
Let's try. Let's give it a go.
You should try too. You'll just be like the You'll just help a little bit by throwing something in there. We won't actually include you in. Right, yeah, all right. Fun contest. You guys at home watching, maybe if you want to take this challenge with the competitors and try and recreate your own Statue of Liberty at home, that might be an awesome opportunity for you. You have about 9 minutes and 18 seconds left. Currently, I'm in my classroom, so if I had to recreate the Statue of Liberty, I literally don't know what I would do. Maybe Clorox wipes, but those are too valuable these days. I don't even know what I could do to recreate this. So if you have something at home, go ahead and start recreating the Statue of Liberty. I'm going to go to the comments section. Addie Rich, we'll see you later. She's babysitting. We'll watch this, and the kids just woke up. That's all right. Babysit, make that money. Oh, Pierce, I'm creating a poll, and I'll link it at the end. Oh, Pierce, that's so great. We can use it to vote. Oh, Pierce, fantastic work. All right, Javelle, we got some Statue of Liberty emojis. Great, this is awesome. Also in the comments section, ladies and gentlemen, why don't we take a moment, if you're not recreating the Statue of Liberty at home, why don't you go ahead and tell me in the comments, what do you think the coolest thing is that you've ever created? Maybe there's something that you have created before, a statue or something fun at home that you've created. Why don't you tell me in the comments section? I'll tell you mine. At my house, I made a mug wall. because I'm a big mug junkie. I love mugs. I love drinking my coffee. And so I made a mug wall. I put a bunch of hooks into like a pallet, hung a pallet up, painted it all nice. And I just have this really cool mug wall at home. It's probably the only creative thing I'm ever going to do in my life besides drawing this duck on the whiteboard. So, Kiriana, how you holding up over there, recreating the Statue of Liberty?
Decent.
Okay, that's good.
I
That's good to hear.
right now.
Ah, Miss Grob, you doing all right over there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Mr. Carls is just gone. So I'm gonna assume that I have no idea what he's doing actually. No idea.
Just really good art.
Oh, he's okay. He's creating. He's just off camera creating. I'd like to, I mean, at least pop in and say hi. Show us your face while you guys have 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. All right, I've got over in the comments section. What do we got? We've got Lego Digital Designer, some things in Minecraft. Maddie Foreman made a longboard and rebuilt a 78 Chevy truck. That's incredible. Wow. Isabella Weber made her own award show called Izzy's. Well, I would love to be on that someday. Mr. Bertolucci built a new deck. Nice work. I'm actually working on that at the house I'm at too. Very cool, very cool. Zane made some models of U.S. Navy ships. I'd love to see those sometime, Zane. Maybe you should show me those sometime when we get a chance. Pierce Dodson, I've got guitars on my wall and a few paintings and posters. That's about it. Javelle once created a deer. Interesting. Pierce Dodson in the comments. I have a gut feeling Mr. Carls is going to pull up with something sick. Yeah, I'm wondering what he's got going for us. I'm wondering because he's off camera because we're seeing right now Miss Rob and Kiriana working intently on theirs in front of them, which means maybe the scale of theirs is something a little smaller. It'd be great if Mr. Carls just walked back into the screen with something 5 feet tall. I think that'd be incredible. Miss Browning, how you holding up over there creating your own Statue of Liberty?
Good. I think it's gonna be cool.
Good. Very good.
We'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm excited for this. Pierce Dodson in the comments. Okay, Mr. H, hear me out. We set up a Minecraft Bedrock Edition server and hold a massive student-teacher Hunger Games match where each student is paired with a teacher. Now, Pierce, I think this is a great idea, but I don't know how many people would join. I would join, but I don't know about others. All right. Right. We have 5.5 minutes left on the clock. Everyone is intently working. I'm just going to sit back and relax for a moment. Maybe take a drink of water. Now would be a great time, ladies and gentlemen, maybe to stand up and stretch. Maybe stretch out a little bit, do a little yoga while our contestants here are creating. Delicious water. Haley Deagle. Jamie and I are building something cool in her shop at her grandma's. What are you building, Haley? Let us know. Jazzy, I created a unicorn. Cool. It seems like Jazzy has a big thing for unicorns, so good for her. Oh, Mr. Carls, how you holding up over there?
Oh, I'm just doing fantastic.
Now, something I know about Mr. Carls being off screen. Mr. Carls has a secret weapon today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure he'll reveal what it is as he makes his way back onto screen at some point, but he does have a secret weapon that he was warming up before the competition began. So we'll see if this secret weapon plays in his favor. Kiriana, do you know what it is? Oh yeah, he knows what it is. That's right. Yeah, she knows what it is. That's right. Miss Browning, how you holding up?
Oh, great.
Maybe I'll draw the Statue of Liberty next to my duck here.
There you go.
I'm gonna draw it from memory. I'm gonna draw it from memory is what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna do this. Turn you over here with me, ladies and gents. Here we go. I'm gonna draw the Statue of Liberty. All right. This is gonna be ugly. All right. We're just gonna do like an outline. So this is gonna be like let's go to the comments real quick. Maybe people know. I built a car of Rice Krispie treats. Diego, did you then eat said car of Rice Krispie treats? That's what I care about. I'm glad you built it though. Pierce Dodson said hot glue, hot glue. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Haley Deagle said a kind of clubhouse thing that we would just show up and hang out. No one else allowed to come. Well, Haley, could I come hang out in the clubhouse? Or is it no boys allowed? That would make sense. No boys allowed. All right. Draw the duck as the Statue of Liberty, Maddie said. Mr. Quack, but it's Mr. Quack, and the Statue of Liberty is a girl, so I don't know. Actually, Huh. All right. We're going to draw Mr. Quack as the Statue of Liberty with 3 minutes remaining. So in Mr. Quack's right wing, we're going to have, let's do the wing up like that with some, how would you even draw feathers? I don't even know. Okay, there's one wing. And in this wing, Mr. Quack will be holding the torch, right? The torch. Okay. Oh, I might even have a little red marker. I don't know. Let's do that. Okay. Torch in one arm. Okay. And in the other arm, let me get my reference correct. All right. In the other arm is a book. I'm trying to make sure I remember what that book is. Is it? Nope, that's not going to tell me. Does anybody know in the comments? Maybe. I don't know. Madison Foreman, it's 2020, Mr. That's funny. Okay. That's funny. I get it. Hilarious. Okay. In the other wing, book. Let's like swoop the wing. Oh, how would I even do this? Let's get rid of this part. And in this wing, we'll do, there we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm killing it. Little book here.
10 out of 10 quality artist about to sell this for $20 million.
Boom. That's the statue of quackery right there, guys. What do you think? Yep, I like it. Instead of the water, we'll put Mr. Quack on a platform. There it is. Statue of quackery. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's the date on the book. Is that what it is? Thanks, Furious. Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right, ladies and gents, we have less than a minute. Less than 1 minute. This is your 1 minute mark, counting down. 1 minute. 1 minute away. Here we go.
Got it.
You ready? You done? Who's all done? We're getting done. Better hurry. Oh, Miss Browning's done. All right, Kiriana's done. Very good, very good. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, we have Kiriana winning round 1, and Miss Grob's 2nd, and Mr. Carl's 5th, if I remember correctly. Was that right, Miss Browning?
Yep.
Okay, great. Now we'll see how he does constructing the Statue of Liberty. I'm going to go put mayonnaise in my hair if Mr. Carl's doesn't make something sick, Pierce said.
That's a great way to kill lice.
Oh, all right. Oh. Actually, let's keep Mr. Quack visible. Let's do this. There we go. Host just like this. So, oh, that's time. Time is up. Utensils down. Time is up. Mr. Carl's, get your hands on that screen right now where we can see them.
I'm coming.
You're cheating. There's going to be a time penalty here in a minute.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! All right. Here we go. We have round 2, recreating a sculpture or statue or something of my choosing. I have chosen the Statue of Liberty. And let's just work our way through backwards from the loser to the 2 winners. We'll start with Mr. Carl's after round 1. Mr. Carl's, what do you have for us?
No, we had
Well, I didn't have much time, but I tried my best. And I think I did a pretty good job, actually.
Okay.
So let me move that out of the way. I wish I had an American flag or something. Mr. Carl's Statue of Liberty.
That's actually awesome. Okay, so walk us through. Can you just walk us through this a little bit?
All right, so I just think the most iconic iconic face I could think of is our mascot, Peter the Lion. Oh wait, what's his name?
His name's, well, he doesn't have an official name. I may have at the football game last year called him Woody. I don't know. He doesn't have an official name yet, though.
Yeah.
I'm taking that up with
Okay.
administration. Okay.
Anyways, this Statue of Liberty is also robed in honor. I don't know if you can see what this is, but this is a premium plastic glass.
Okay.
Down here we have the arm, and I'm pretty sure, I actually really have no idea. The Statue of Liberty is holding the Declaration of Independence. I don't know, Mr. Hirschman. What's she holding?
I don't know, book. I don't know. I'm just a history teacher, dude.
Well, I substituted it with toilet paper because I know how valuable toilet paper is in America right now. So she is holding
Yes.
onto something valuable, and she is reaching towards the sky in victory. Bada boom. Oh, and the crown. Don't forget the crown. Did get the crown on there.
That's good. That's good. Wow. Okay. Wow, Mr. Carls, you've actually impressed me. That's pretty good. You've set the bar pretty high. I want to see now what Miss. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My country 'tis of the sweet land of liberty. All right, Miss Grob, you go ahead and take it away for us.
All right, so I didn't have very many supplies, so I used what I had and my strings. So mine is the mini Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
Just a
Wow.
little
Beautiful.
Wow.
Stand up.
Beautiful. Standing up. Look at clothed gloriously, magnificently in stunning robes not made of plastic. By
And
the
it's
way,
a little baby one.
that's a cute little baby one. That's something I could actually put on my desk. So, Miss Grob, if you would set that aside, I would love to have that. Oh, all right, here we go. Miss Koss is joining us. Mrs. Koss, here we go. There we go. Mrs. Koss is in the party. All right, so I love your little Statue of Liberty, Miss Grob. It's great. Miss Browning, you better be taking notes. You're going to help me take a vote on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go look at your comments in just a moment here. Kiriana, what do you got for us?
Okay.
No, is that a Play-Doh? Little Statue of Liberty? Dang, Statue of Liberty looking thick.
Wait, let me.
All right.
I can't really see it.
I really
Is that a
love.
dude?
I love to use. Yours was a lion, Mr. Carls. Yours was a lion. Quit it. I really love the sculpture. I love the different colors of Play-Doh. Big fan of it. Great. All right. In the comments section, people, why don't you tell us what you're looking at, which ones you like? I want you to start voting now. Start voting. Let's see your votes. Miss Browning and I will be looking over there at the votes. Miss Koss can also join us and look at the votes. By the way, welcome, Mrs. Koss. We're so happy to have you today. Great to have you. You're muted, though. Let's unmute you. I really love why are you listening to the YouTube so loud?
I'm sorry, I didn't know I was mute. I
That's
wasn't
okay.
muted. Sorry.
That's
sorry.
okay. All right. So I'm seeing in the comments, Pierce Dodson, Mr. Carls has this. I see a vote for Grob. I see another vote for Grob. Someone agreed with me on Statue of Liberty being thick. Nice. Grob. Here we go. I see a Carls.
The Grob's coming.
Toilet paper
Okay,
of Liberty.
Dana and Eric, let me see yours. I just got on. I didn't see them.
There's a vote for Kiriana.
That's fabulous, Dana.
Ooh.
Kiriana,
Daniel.
yours is fantastic as well.
Thank you.
Okay. Mine
Is that a garbage can?
in the process of falling apart. Okay,
Is that
so I was explaining to Seth how she is clothed in this robe of a glad garbage bag. Nothing represents freedom more to me than
was the competition where the wild things are, or what?
the Declaration of Independence is so important, but I replaced it with toilet paper because we have enough of that to waste around here. And she was reaching towards the sky, but someone just dislocated her arm. And that is
Are
why
your kids with you? Because that's
why the
really
line
good
is
for like
instantly pain.
Silas and Lou to do. Like
yeah.
A
No.
plus.
think
Still
this would
did
give
better
my
than
kids
what I
my-
made, I think.
Oh, did you
Yeah,
do it,
Miss
Katie?
Browning. Miss Browning, can we see yours real quick?
Okay.
Yes.
I'm not an
Yes.
artist. I have no
Yes.
credentials. But here we have a roll of shop towels. put together with this hair tie that was on my wrist.
The hands on the hip, all sassy.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm the Statue of Liberty.
She's a sassy girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got
my
oil
goodness.
filter for our crown, and then some
Good.
citronella candles for our base because we got to keep them bugs away.
That's real good. That's
What
real
did
good.
you use for the body? Was that a noodle?
No, it's like a half roll of shop towels.
All
Ah, okay.
right. I'm going to talk through with Mrs. Cost on this one and Miss Browning. Watching the comments, talking here with you three, I'm going to give a preliminary potential vote of what I think the shakedown should be. Okay. And then we can discuss. I think the winner of this one is Miss Grubb. I think hers is just beautifully done. It's a great size. It could sit on my desk. It'll last a long time. I love it. I think that number 2 has got to be Kiriana. I think that she has done just a great job making the statue with different colors. Look how beautiful that is. That's so beautiful. I love it. And third, third place for effort is Mr. Carl's because I asked for the Statue of Liberty, not the Trashu of Liberty. So
Come on, can we
Carlos.
all just
All right.
imagine?
I'm going to go ahead and just mute the competition real quick, and I'm going to deliberate with you two. What do you think? What do you two think?
Me and Miss Browning?
Yes,
Or-
yes, yeah.
Okay. If I'm ranking these, I would go Miss Grubb, Kiriana, Katie, Miss Browning, all kind of right here together. And then in the garbage can would be Mr. Carl's.
I love that Miss Browning's not even competing and you included hers. Oh, Miss Browning, how do you feel about this?
I feel honored to be ranked above
Oh.
Mr. Carl's.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Yeah.
But I would have to agree. I think.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So for round
Mr.
2, ladies and
Carl's is talking crap on the YouTube chat. P.S.
oh yeah, I've been muted. Give me liberty or give me death. No, you get silence because the Zoom. This is not a democracy. This is a dictatorship in this Zoom competition. All right, we're unmuting the competition now. So currently with our categories, we have Kiriana winning round 1, the drawing. It was so great. If you still have that, Kiriana, could you put it back up? Your creative drawing of the goat and the duck. So good. Loved it.
Oh,
Blue
my
duck
gosh,
with a
that's
top hat.
fantastic.
And just that goat looks so mighty. I love it.
Oh, Mrs. Goss drawings.
Yes,
Show
I
Mrs. Cost your
developed it.
drawings. Second place was Miss Grubb. Her drawing was just a great interpretation of Mr. Hirsch. Old Hirschkorn had a
Oh,
farm.
I love it.
I know. And she even included an extra animal. And then Mr. Carl's didn't draw a goat. He drew a boat. So he got third place.
Duck in a boat. It's so great.
But there's no goat. So you
When
didn't
do
follow
ever see
directions.
a duck in a boat.
Do you remember being a teacher when the students didn't follow directions? That's how we feel right now. Okay, this is how we feel.
I
Great,
feel like
okay.
you guys are just making a competition all
So,
about art, and
We are moving on to round 3. Round 3, my favorite one, where you have to do your own interpretation of a famous painting. It can be any art form. It could be a drawing, it could be a sculpture, it could be a painting. Heck, you could even find ways to recreate it in your own office if you have the proper setting. The painting, and you cannot look this one up for reference. You simply have to go based on the name. So those of you at home watching, you could go look it up, and that way you would know. But you 3 are not allowed to look this up. I have it down to 2 famous paintings. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to either, Mrs. Costa, you got to help me on this one.
Okay.
Do we
I'm
want door number 1 or door number 2?
Choose wisely.
I'm always going with door number 2. Always.
Great. The title of this painting, actually, I'll tell you the creator first. The creator was a man named Michelangelo, one of the most famous paintings. This painting can actually be seen on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Very, very famous painting. And it's called,
Can't give any hints.
it's called The Creation of Adam. The Creation of Adam.
You know that one?
I feel like Miss Grubb is gonna
Slay.
nail this one.
No, I've been
I
to
don't
the-
know. I got a lot of faith in Kiriana. She's been killing this competition.
Now,
Killing it.
are we going with
10 minutes.
This
10 minutes on the clock.
appropriate.
what's the judging here? Is it based on who's closest to the original, or is it based on artistic style?
I would say closest to the original, but also the interpretation of the painting if you have some fun way to interpret it potentially. Okay?
It's a little inappropriate of a picture for middle schoolers.
You think so?
Well, I don't think so, but some
I mean, they're not looking it up.
I'm not.
I-
know what
I
it is.
did.
I've been
I
to
did do that.
Temple. I've been to Rome.
I think it's totally okay.
It's
Okay.
We
fine.
got this, guys.
I think
Okay, 10 minutes on the clock. You may begin. It's also one of the most famous paintings in the world.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
So
I'm just throwing it out there. If they look
that's
at
fair. That's
Um,
fair.
Dana and Eric, Mr. Carls, are doing an art competition, and Mr. Carls is terrible at it.
Hey, I heard that.
I know you did. That's why I said it.
Don't listen to your mother. She's crazy.
Oh, I like this too. Someone, someone in the comments also said originality. That's part of what I'm saying with like the interpretation, the creativity. So yes, originality, very good.
so I can do like the Arrested Development version of it.
Oh my God, that would be fantastic. Please do.
Oh, in the comments section. Sorry, I'm back over to the comments section. Someone called me Dictator Hirschkorn. You're not wrong. Thank you, Pierce. Oh, that's a good idea for future competitions, Pierce. So, Mr. Carls, we'll discuss this. Pierce wants to be a Mr. Ursulini. Mr. Carls, you funny boy, you. All
Mr.
right.
Carls, Pierce would really like you to enable commenting in the links as well. He said that.
So he wants to be able to
Plethora of times.
to do a poll that he can link so people can actually go vote on a poll link elsewhere. Might be a good idea.
You have to show me how to do that in the future.
Yeah, so we'll do that in the future. Pierce, great idea. All right. Someone is spamming Mona Lisa. Someone wants to see Mona Lisa.
That would have been.
Yeah, make it funny. Oh, that's a good. I would, if you made it funny, that you might get bonus points from me. I like good humor. Something that makes me laugh.
You guys need some scissors?
All right. I'm very excited for this one. These three aren't moving around much, so I'm curious what their interpretation is going to be. Also, Mrs. Cost, do you like the duck I drew, Mr. Quack?
I really like the
I
duck.
then turned Mr. Quack into the Quack Chew of Liberty.
That's pretty epic.
I thought so.
I really like it.
I'm no art teacher, but
I'm gonna post on my FCCLA page what we're doing because we're having a trivia fest for FCCLA after this. Mr. Hirschkorn, you're welcome to join us for trivia fun.
right,
if you would
right
like.
after this.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I think I might do that. I got to put some grades in, but I might do that. We'll see.
Okay.
Great at the same time.
That's actually a really good point. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll join you. That
Okay.
sounds like fun. Thank you for inviting me. So
one of my
it-
housemates made a Statue of Liberty as well.
yes.
I think it might be better than the one I made.
Oh,
I don't know if you can see her.
pretty good. Out of it. Wow.
Yeah.
Did they peel the can up and then draw on it?
It was drawn on the can and then she was peeled up.
Wow, that's impressive. That's original. I like that one. That's points for originality. So my new ranking would now be Miss Grob, Kiriana, Miss Browning, Miss Browning's roommate, then Mr. Carls. That's how my new ranking system would be for
There
round
you
two.
go. Now he can actually be a legitimate fifth.
Yeah. Pierce thinks that Mr. Quack is a generation-defining figure. That's ridiculous. Landon Cooper, I haven't seen your name pop up yet today. Layla H, welcome, guys. Happy to have you. I hope you're having a great day. Pierce said, slay, Mr. Quack, slay. So dumb. Oh my gosh. All right, we have 6 minutes and 15 seconds left. 6 minutes, 15 seconds for the creation of Adam, one of the most famous paintings of all time, created by Michelangelo. You've seen it, right, Miss Grubb? You've actually physically been there?
Vatican.
Wow.
So you go to the Vatican.
Yeah, sorry. I feel like someone needs to go and check what Mr. Carls has on his screen here because there's a lot of this happening.
Is he screen cheating?
Would never, ever.
Mr. Carls. Are you
Look.
screen
What?
cheating? Are you a screen cheater?
He said everybody should know what it is.
Can we give them one hint? I think Dana and I actually gave them a hint inadvertently.
Hints. No
I
hints.
didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
If they didn't know, they didn't know. That's all there is to it.
That's the hint.
That could be a gang sign for all they know.
Yeah.
Right? No gang signs. Is that there are students here? Stop it. Wow, that's inappropriate.
It was
All
double,
right.
double word to your mother.
Double word to your mother. Madison Foreman said, I know the entire Lockwood school misses me. No, that's
We do, Maddie. We miss you
That's
so
ridiculous.
much.
Oh, Landon. Oh, hi, Landon. How are you? Yes,
Even
we
though
do.
Maddie never took an art class.
Browning. We do, Maddie. Okay, everyone, to vote on the link, you have to switch to live chat. Okay. Not
I
doing
don't know.
that. Sorry. How much time do we have? A little over 4 minutes. I'll be right back.
Our host is leaving. How's your furniture?
So good. Do you want to see it? I'll go get it.
Well, I'm in the middle of painting right now, but yeah.
Well, you can look for 2 seconds.
Can I?
We got bar stools for our bar counter. Look.
Yeah, I love it.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I can have some breakfast at my bar counter now.
Woohoo.
Are you cheating?
Nobody's cheating.
I'm here to make sure he's not cheating. Okay.
Oh.
Here to make sure he's not cheating. You know what? This looks like a clean competition. Clean competition. Clean competition.
That's right. I only do clean competitions.
You didn't lock your door? Mr.
He did. He's paranoid.
Miss Sannon says that Mr. Hirschkorn just ran down the hall in rapid and all caps speed. I'm surprised that we can move at rapid speed. What does rapid look like? I want to know.
We
Out
might
of breath.
From the rapidity.
That was a lot. I could never be a track coach. That's right. Back to the comment section. Mrs. Bertolucci, you were absolutely correct. I went to check on him. Message retracted. Whew. Okay. Hey, what I missed, guys?
I showed my furniture that we got.
Oh, cool. We got about 2 minutes and 45 seconds left, just so you guys know.
Mr.
2 minutes.
stand up for me,
45. What's up?
please?
What's
Can
up?
you please stand up for me?
Can I stand up?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my God, no.
Why? Stand up?
Yes.
I don't. Okay.
I know why.
In front of the camera.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
All right, I'll just give you.
Do you need to see my shirt?
Nice plaid.
10 minutes is really not enough time for this, but that's fine.
Oh, it's the perfect amount of time for this.
Oh, yeah.
Kirana, how you doing over there?
Good.
You doing good? Good.
Is Kiriana getting help from her family over there?
No.
Okay. Over to the comment section.
Mary,
Oh, Mrs. Sannon, you just ran down the hall at rapid speed.
You missed it. I roasted you the whole time.
Oh, good, good. I'm glad no one saw me run because I can't run. So, I think I probably look much like a walrus trying to get across the beach while I run. So, oh, all right. Minute and 20 seconds left. And I feel like, we got to find a way to judge the overall winner too. So I'm gonna use the assistance of Mrs. Koss and Miss Browning for that one, for the overall winner. I have a feeling it's going to go one of two ways, but not a third. That's just me. Not going to put any more comments out there than that. We have under a minute, 57 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 57
Mrs. Sannon is calling you out in the chat.
Is she?
She saw.
I ran in the hallways. It's kind of interesting not having students here because you can do all these things you wouldn't normally do, like run in the hallway.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
It's kind of nice. Well, what are they going to do? What am I going to do? Get fired? I'm sorry. So, can you imagine getting fired over that? Seth, we saw you running in the hallways while students weren't here. You fired.
Did you go sign your contract
15 seconds. No. 15 seconds.
Then you need to worry.
What? It's what? No, it's like next week, right? Sometime next week. Yeah, we're fine. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Here we are. The final stretch of our competition. We have Kiriana, Miss Grob, and Mr. Carls all competing in the third part of this event, which was to pick a world famous painting and recreate it. And if you didn't know what the painting was, hopefully the title enough would have led you to draw or create something good. You had any opportunity for artistic expression to recreate it. You could paint, you could draw, you could sculpt. For all I know, one of you might have a beautiful scene in the background with a dog. I don't know how you have recreated this, but we shall see. This time I think we're going to start with Kiriana, and then we're going to go to Miss Grob, and then we're going to finish with Mr. Carls, and then we will talk in the comments section, and then we will find out who wins this competition. Kiriana, start us off today.
Okay.
What?
Oh, so good! What? Okay, listen.
Oh my goodness.
I'm no art collector or, expert on art, but I would frame that and hang it on my wall. I love that you even have the little censored bar on the duck. This is incredible. This is freaking incredible. Drop the mic and walk away, Kiriana. Drop the freaking mic and walk away. Yes.
Wow.
So good. So good. All right, Miss Grob. The bar is at the moon. It's at the moon.
Oh.
What? So good.
Colors, and I didn't find anything funny, so I just did it.
Wow. I love it. It's colorful. It's beautiful. The halo's nice. This is fantastic. Oh, it's incredible. It's like you've been there and seen it. That's how I felt just now. It's like it's perfectly recreated. All right, and last but certainly least, Mr. Carls.
Okay, so let's.
Ready for this?
I'm ready for this, Mr. Carls.
Oh my god.
I can only assume that. What does that say?
Heart mom.
Uh-huh.
I love mom. So this is like the most bearded man I know.
I have a feeling that's me in those short shorts.
This is Mr.
Showing off way too much thigh. Way too much thigh.
He's got his cutoff jeans on. Cutoff jean shorts, sorry. He also got on his flip-flops because if you're classy and you're creating stuff, you just have to be in your flip-flops.
That's right.
And then here's Adam over here. And also, I just wanted to point out that Mr. Hirschhorn, although he might look like the biggest redneck you've ever seen, he is also ripped.
Jacked out of my mind.
Muscles.
Look at how big my pointer finger is, everybody. Look at that thing. That thing is not just swollen. I've been working out just my pointer finger.
Well, here's the thing. As you were creating Adam, you actually hit your pointer finger with the hammer. So,
Okay, I just want to say, Mr. Carls, that is such an incredible quality that it's going on my fridge later, just like I would have 5-year-old's artwork. Okay, great. Now, to the chat section. Here we go. Oh, wow. All right.
There's some pretty good shade thrown on Carl's for sure.
That's good.
What is
That's
it?
all I care about. That's all I care about. All right, in the comment section, people, what are you thinking going on over here? Yeah, extra points from Scrob for using depth. And yeah, it's good. It's good. The minion, ew. I agree with you, Pierce. It looks like he is flexing. That's because I'm always flexing. What else? Extra points. Pierce said Kiriana wins easily. And I don't know. Daniel, Kiriana for the win. Maddie Foreman said Mrs. Costa's daughter should be a judge. That's a possible thought. We could always possibly do that. All right. Looking at the comments over there, I'm going to go to my cohorts. I'm going to mute the competitors. Muting. All right. Mrs. Costa, Miss Browning, let's deliberate. I already have mine set because I'm judging based on the recreation and the creativity and self-expression of the piece of artwork. So I have mine set. Okay.
So in my mind, I'm thinking there are a couple categories. You had to know the painting and then execute your own version of that.
Correct.
So I feel like Eric fail for knowledge of the painting.
Okay.
Mr. Carls. So
but expression and creativity was pretty good.
Creativity was epic there. I have to
epic.
say.
Yeah.
Epic creativity. Now, Miss Grob obviously knew the painting. Recreation, fantastic. But the creativity, not as much as the other two. So I'm debating here. Now, if we're looking at both categories, Kiriana obviously had knowledge of the painting. Creativity off the charts. So I'm going to go with Kiriana.
So would you rank it Kiriana, Grob, Carls?
I would say like this. Kiriana, Grob, and again, Carls is on the screen.
Off the screen. He's down off the screen. Miss Browning, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, I actually really liked Mr. Carl's take on this.
Can I throw in one thing?
No,
here?
you're muted.
Come on, let me do one thing here.
You forget that you just made me God in your picture. I'm going to mute you every time you unmute.
Do
God power.
I like the creativity. I like the minion.
Hey, Adam, pull my finger. You added that after. No, you added it after. It doesn't count. You should actually be disqualified for adding to your piece after the timer. Okay? Miss Browning, take it away. What are your thoughts?
I thought we were doing a fart competition.
Gone.
Well, now we have that, so that affects my rankings. I mean, it has to. I mean, not in a good way necessarily, but
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Kiriana, and then Miss Grob, and then Mr. Carls.
I think I echo those exact thoughts from both of you. I think Kiriana's interpretation of the creation of Adam, using the ducks that we talk so much about all day, and the little censored bar, hilarious. Comedy, taste, recreation. I think Kiriana wins this competition. I think Miss Grob takes a very, very, very close second at the end of the day. And down in 17th place is Mr. Carls. So he takes 17th out of 3 contestants. That is unprecedented losery, the most I've ever seen. Oh, Mr. Klasno, welcome back.
Hey, thanks. Hey, can I see the winning picture?
Yes. So the painting was the creation of Adam in the Sistine Chapel, and I must say, this is brilliance.
Without a doubt.
I mean, even
I think that was Michelangelo's second choice.
Originally, we had to create a duck and a goat, which I said both, not goats.
Okay.
So that's where she got this idea towards.
Gotcha. I like that. Yeah. And,
So not only did she recreate, she was super meta about it, and I think that puts her at the top of the charts. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you so much for joining us. Comment section was fun to talk to all of you.
Can I just, if you're a FCCLA member, I emailed the link and I posted it on our FCCLA Google Classroom. Be prepared for Trivia Fest.
Trivia. Kiriana, wonderful job today. It was great to have you as a contestant. I'm so glad that you whooped up on Mr. Carls and just barely edged out Miss Grob. Incredible work. Absolutely magnificent. You won 2 out of the 3 competitions. And just a quick reminder for everyone, Mr. Carls didn't win any of them. Just wanted to throw that back out there. Really important information that we need to have today. So thank you for joining us today. Mr. Carls, do you want to leave us with anything?
First off, great job, Kiriana. I thought those were great. Secondly, this voting poll is just bogus here. I mean,
It's a popularity contest.
it's gotta be this one. There's no winning. But also thanks guys for joining. It's so much fun to do these things. We have lots of fun. And tune in next week. We'll have something else.
Hopefully a milk chugging contest. Okay. I'm serious. I think me and Mr. Carls should do a milk chugging gallon challenge. Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we should all be signing off. Mr. Carls can end the YouTube, or do I have to end it? Oh, I'm going to stop streaming. That's my job. I am the host. So everybody have a great day. We'll catch you next week. Keep up on your homework. We hope you're staying safe, making healthy choices, and spending beautiful time with the people you love. Goodbye.